welcome home, you back in the D now. Recession hit these niggas hard, yeah, I see how. Trying to get back on my feet now, deep down. I feel like I'm in quicksand with no kickstand. Blowing pillow cushions, trying to come up with a quick plan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, my bad. What up, though? These is a game changer. You ain't got one of these? Oh, man. Y'all ready? All right, what up, though? Welcome back. I hope y'all enjoying Konvo with Kenny, Season 2, the Breadworking Docuseries. We are now on Episode 6, and we are in the B.I.A.D curriculum of the spring semester. We done finally entered into some curriculum. Now we about to get a little deeper into things. You get it? But before we get deeper into the B.I.A.D curriculum, that's it. Back to the weaponry. Okay, now check it. Check him out. Check him out. Nice. Nice. This is out of the weaponry department of B.I.A.D. Guess what his name is? Spike Lee. Listen, if I gotta pull Spike Lee out, if I yell cut on the set and I gotta pull Spike out, the movie is going in a whole different direction. Trust me. So, Spike is very militant. And Spike, he's not for the coonery and the buffoonery. You understand? So, please don't have me pull Spike Lee out and direct the movie a whole different direction. You understand? Shout out to Brooklyn. That's why I got to, shout out to Spike. You feel me? Listen, because one thing Spike Lee gonna do, if I pull Spike out, he gonna make sure we get our 40 acres and a mule. B.I.A.D, Bantu, Iami, African, Diaspora. Sponsored by Spike Lee. Do not have me redirect the whole movie in the name of the ancestors. Just keep it. Pay homage. Bantu, Iami, African, Diaspora. Grindin State Univercity spring semester B.I.A.D curriculum. Konvo with Kenny, Season 2, Episode 6, Breadworking Docuseries. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Grindin State University. Welcome. Being fired up by K.T.M Films. If you haven't subscribed, this is the time to go ahead and hit that button and subscribe. We are tapping into our next three-piece nugget interview, and our guest is the one and only Maurice Allen Jr., aka Mo Doc. How you doing, sir?
Doing well. How are you?
I am well. It's good to have you. And the reason I wanted to have you on, because I feel you have some wisdom that needs to be shared in today's generation, in today's market. And that is in the topic of genealogy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, a lot of people don't know, but they are about to find out. And what they are about to find out is that you are a published author. And if you can let us know real quick before we get into the interview, what is the title of your book?
The title of my first book is 100 Souls. It's the story of my dad's side of the family. So it's all my paternal ancestry going back to 1830.
Okay, okay. And what I also hear doing my research, that it also comes with a workbook.
Right, I figured anyone that reads the book, they probably do better doing their own story. And so I put together all of the forms that I used to do my research in the 30 plus years I've been doing it. And it walks them through step by step what they can do to get their family history.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you say once again, the book is called 100 Souls.
Yes.
And the workbook is an ancestry workbook that kind of would help the person and guide them through their whole ancestral journey.
Yes, generation by generation. So if you take one generation, that'll be between you and your parents. So I've got the generation forms that you would fill out. Mm-hmm. And you take 3 generations, yourself, your 2 parents, and your 4 grandparents. And then you go back from there. Your grandparents' parents, so that'll be 8 great-grandparents for you. And then your 8 great-grandparents would be 16 great-great-grandparents for you. So you just go back every generation, which is about 20 to 25 years. My parents were 22 when I was born. So I call it 25 years as one generation. That's when people are getting married and starting their families. So do it a generation at a time, starting with the first 3 generations, yourself, your parents, and your grandparents, mm-hmm. and then taking it step by step, because it is tedious.
Okay, but it's worth it. I would feel it's worth it. And just as a sidebar, people, genealogy is in the Bible.
Come on,
and that all of the stuff that you did not want to read, such and such begat, such and such begat is genealogy.
That's
so
it.
We are going to start the interview at this point. So let's see where we're going to go next. Kenny Breadwork of the Breadwork Network. I know you're enjoying episode 6, a Konvo with Kenny, Breadworking Docuseries. Bantu, Iami, African Diaspora. At its core, the foundation of B.I.A.D is like Uncle Reese said, man. It's genealogy. He's been my mentor in my journey to find out from whence we came. So you got to do the knowledge. We've done our family tree. We've done the DNA test. We've done numerous things so we know who we are and from whence we came. Hence, the manifestation of Bantu, Iami, African Diaspora. We got books available on Amazon. But before you even go get the B.I.A.D books, you got to go get the foundational book, 100 Souls, by my uncle, Maurice Allen Jr., available on all platforms that you can purchase published literary works. B.I.A.D books on Amazon. 100 Souls is on Amazon. It's no excuse. So tap in. It's too much in the Bantu Iami African Diaspora curriculum for me to put in this one episode of Konvo with Kenny. So, not even going to try. This is more of an introductory. Make sure you go to K.T.M Films and subscribe and check out the 3-piece nugget interview with my uncle, Maurice Allen Jr., published author of 100 Souls. And if you want to know from whence you came, tap in and stay tuned. Episode 6, Konvo with Kenny, Breadworking Docuseries. Sponsored by Spike Lee. 40 acres and a mule, B. 40 acres and a mule, B. You feel me? See y'all on the next episode. Konvo with Kenny, Season 2. Breadworking Docuseries. Grindin State Universicity. Spring semester. Shout out to the champs, man. You know what it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you are now about to get a quick 3-piece nugget I don't know what your favorite sauce is, but it doesn't matter because the nuggets is ready. And the first nugget, which is the first question in the three-piece nugget questionnaire interview for Mr. Maurice Allen Jr., our welcome genealogist and author of 100 Souls. What is genealogy?
Good question. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was geology when I first heard the word years ago.
Okay.
So genealogy, break it down. Let's take the Latin of the word. Genia means family, and ology, as we know, means the study of. So it's the study of one's family history.
Wow. Wait a minute. Okay, so what's the first part of genealogy? It's Latin and what is it?
It's Latin. Both of them are Latin. Ology has a Greek origin. So Latin and Greek, you'll hear about most of the words that we use are Latin and Greek origin. So genia means family.
Okay.
When you think of genes.
So genes, right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay.
So words come from somewhere. So when they come from somewhere, you can look up or figure out what a word means by maybe the sound of it. So genia comes from that word with the Greek and Latin origin, which means family. And ology, psychology, physiology, genealogy. Ology is the study of. So you have family and the study of. Switch it around, the study of one's family history.
There we go, genealogy. Boy, that's the first nugget. I'm almost full off the first nugget, but
Right.
we got to keep it going because we got to get 3 of them in.
Okay.
It's in the bloodline. It's in the genealogy. It's in the DNA. What do you expect?
Okay, now that we know what genealogy is, being the study of family or the study of your genes, why would anyone want to study genealogy, or what would you say would be the importance or purpose of studying it?
I think it's more of it's an urge, it's an urgency. It behooves everyone to seek to know from whence you came. And that's all about why you exist today. Where I come from, who I come from, is also very important as to who I am. I can tell you who I am by the people that I find out that I came from. So your ancestors are those people that made it possible for you to be here. And then the same thing, once you start your family, you will be the reason that your children are here. And then they can track it back as far as they can go based on the fact that stories have been told, that people have lived throughout the lives of their grandchildren or their great-grandchildren, and they were able to tell their own stories. So it behooves each of us to seek to know from whence we came.
Oh man, and I totally agree, because you can't know where you're going if you don't know where you've been.
Absolutely.
And so, just on that nugget alone, we might have to bring you back for a full course meal.
Excellent.
But we gonna get to the next nugget, because that one, I'm telling you, you making me more and more full each nugget, and it's only 3. Come on, Mo Doc, what we doing?
Listen, it's a lot that goes into B.I.A.D, right? Okay? But before I get into everything that goes into B.I.A.D, keep checking out Uncle Reese, because that's where it all stems from. He taught me genealogy. He the reason that I even know what I know about. It doesn't matter. Keep watching.
With this being the last nugget, and I don't know how much sauce you got left, but I gotta ask, with the ancestry.coms and the African ancestry.coms and all of the genealogy.coms that exist in today's marketplace, and your length of study, because I believe we discussed it, we go back to what, 1993?
Yes.
With study? Okay,
Yes.
yeah. So from 1993 to now, what would you say has changed in the research method and the appreciation and discipline that it takes to find out the truth in which you came, versus the quick swab to the mouth and mail it in. Like, what has it been like watching from then to now?
It's been interesting. I tell you, I got into, you can only do what you know.
Okay.
Or what you have available to you. So all I had available to me back in the 90s when I first started was going to the research library. I had one that when I lived in Houston, I had a very good research library there. So I would go there and I would pull out the microfilms from state to state.
I don't even know if they know what you're talking about. Talking about microfilms.
Microfilms. You take a roll or a film roll and you put it on a machine and you scroll it.
חם היה, בד לנשמה על הפנים, השן בחדר וילון בוק לחלונות קרים, טלפון רוטט עוד הודעה בלי סם, אל תכתוב עליי שיר, היא יודעת איך אני נוקם שמה בין הכביסה להרימות של חובות, הבטחה האחרונה שנזרקה לחיצים ברצפות, אני עם קפוצ'ון מקלה לילה ששוב לא נגמר, היא אמרה זה יעבור אבל אצלי זה רק נהיה יותר שחור. שמה חם היה, ובד לעובדת לשמה, שם במיטה היא שוכבת לא נושמת רק שואלת למה שמה אין דיבור רק קירות שעונים על שקר שמה שמה לב נשרד כמו תקליט סדוק בחדר מי ידע שיום אחד יצעק לי מהמסך עזוב אותי בשקט ואני כותב לה עוד פסקה שמה במטבח הכוס שבורה איפה שעמדה